Hi guys, Hotshot here and welcome back once again, of course, to another video. Today we are going over a cook build I've been using for the past couple of days, maybe even 2 weeks I would say. And it consists of serrated, security pins, and scout. I think this is Cook's best build. Overall, I've been having a lot of fun using it. I think for the most part it really shows what he can really do. Um, Now I've noticed in the past couple of days, I think out of anything I've ever played, definitely he's been fun. I think for the most part, I think out of anyone that I've ever played, he's definitely like one of those characters that I could play for a relentless amount of hours and never get bored playing him. For the most part, and by the way, this is only my first time using a face cam, so you can see my face. So, hi. That was weird as fuck. Anyway, I think for the most part, Cook has been one of my favorite characters to play since launch. And for the most part, in any game, I like playing supports because I think they're fun. I like kind of being like not aggressive, but like with families. If you want to be aggressive, you can use like Bubba or something, or Johnny, or Hitchhiker, or Sissy. Even though I feel like Hitchhiker is better than Johnny and Sissy. I think for the most part, for a character who's built like a support, I had a build that I used, and it was like a full blood harvesting build with full blood perks, and I had some good games, and then I had bad games one day, and then I was just like, all right, I need to switch up. I switch up. I find a build from a YouTuber named JTV, I think his name was, and that build, because he was saying like you're playing Cook wrong, because you can use a blood harvesting build and do decent. However, at the same time, it's not going to work every game. And obviously, I mean, this build hasn't worked every single game because I've lost a couple. But as long as you're coordinated and you're communicating with your teammates of where people are, you really shouldn't have a bad time, like, at all playing the game. And to me personally, like, I've been having a lot of fun playing him, and like obviously I still play Bubba, I still play Hitchhiker from time to time when I can, but I'll be honest, I think I'm a Cook main because I just enjoy playing him. A lot of fun, a lot of good poke. He's definitely fun in the aspect of you can just really get in people's faces, tell your teammates where information is, and if you have his ear perk, like level 3, and you get that perk where it highlights like the family's it highlights a victim, and it highlights for the entire family, and you can pretty much like, and they all can see where the victim is. Because I usually get, if I find Connies really early in the game, they're dead to me. Sometimes the bubble will kill them really quick, and it's been a lot of fun. Now maps like Slaughterhouse and Gas Station and Family House, for the most part, Gas Station is pretty decent for me. Family House is definitely like not is probably one of my easiest to play on because, in my opinion, personally, Family House is definitely family sided if when they're doing well. Even matches in solo queue when their family members are solo queue, they pretty much know how to play the game without having to really think. And me personally, with the way the game has been played for a while now, like Slaughterhouse, in my opinion, is Cook's hardest map to play. But in my opinion, personally, I think despite even if he's not that good on that map because of how big it is, like if me having Scout has been my best friend for a long time, because Scout like gives you 15% movement speed at max level, and I think it's like 15, 3, 10 at 2, and I think 5 at 1. Scout level 1 is so fucking bad. Um, However, when you're actually playing the games, like personally on Slaughterhouse, I've had decent success playing him on there with my buddy Pixels, and I've had bad matches here and there on that map. But like recently, we've been getting that map a lot, and like yesterday, we were playing like 50-50 because I play Victim and Family at the same time. Like I'll just do quick match, I'll just go into a game, and then I'll probably just start playing from there. However, in some matches it can be rough. In some matches I actually do well. But since he doesn't talk through a mic as he uses a stream, so his stream is basically communication. We pretty much know how to play. Overall, if you have a full team, if you have a 3-man family and you're just still communicating, I think it should be fine. To me personally, I think Slaughterhouse should get a rework. That's just how I feel. I think if it got a rework, then Cook wouldn't be like too bad on that map. And I've still seen a lot of Cook players on Slaughterhouse, so I don't think he's that bad. I think it's all about lock placement, blood, bucket spawns, and lastly, I think it's mostly just like communication and highlighting where the victims are, if they're rushing basement or if they're still like coming up the stairs to kind of start doing their objectives and kind of just messing with the family members the most, because that's where in most cases, and most cases not, that the flow of him starts to kind of is still there. Because the whole point of Cook is you just lock everything down and kind of not camp it, but kind of defend everything. Because his defense is pretty good. His offense is just a little bit weak, considering he can't chase. But with Scout, you move quicker, so you can move around the map quicker. You take 10%. It takes away 10% damage. But the whole point of Cook is just to be like with the build, is to pretty much just go at them sort of and poke damage, so the other family members can, like Bubba or Hitch or somebody on the team, can pretty much get in their face and just kill them. Overall, for the most part of the fact that Cook's job is to just lock everything down. And what's great about security pins is that it takes a lot harder for them to unlock the pin. Now, obviously, if you're Connie, you can just ignore it because Connie's kid is so stupid. It takes them a lot longer to get rid of the lock, and it goes for the I think the regular locks on the gates or doors. It takes a lot longer for them to do that, so you can see how good security pins actually is, because I actually had used it and I never really I didn't know what it did, and a friend of mine said it wasn't that good until recently. I actually found it was pretty good, because it takes longer for them to get rid of the locks. And overall, in my personal opinion, I think it's really good right now and strong. Now, I think for most cases, it slows them down. I think it's one of his best slowdowns in the game, because it can take a longer to... Because I was like, if he's a locksmith that can padlock doors, then I think it should make sense if he had a perk or something where it takes longer for them to lock down or unlock the locks on the padlocks or something, which is actually smart on their end, on the gun's end, for making a perk like that. I just think overall, if Cook is played the right way, that's where he mostly shines. So basically, the way I've had games where I've done pretty well. I've never gotten a 4K with this man because it's not easy, but I've gotten, I think the most is probably either 2 or 3 kills. Not every game, but I'm saying just overall on the mechanical side of playing the game. I think this is probably by far like his best build, I think, for him personally, because I think this is where, I think just even for a support character, this is where he shines. I think for a character like this who's not Johnny or Sissy or Hitch, or Bubba, this is where Cook is probably by far one of the... I don't want to know if he's like the best family member in the game, but I think he sort of is. I could argue and say like Hitchhiker right now could be, because if you have the trap placements, he's pretty well designed. But because I know Bubba, in my opinion, definitely needs a rework. I know Johnny and Sissy, I think for the most part, I think Sissy sort of fell off a little bit, because if you've been playing the game for the longest time, everyone only played Sissy because of that stupid exploit that she had with her poison, where it's supposed to, if you poison somebody, right, before, the poison, it's only supposed to do on the first hit, but with the exploit, pretty much all it did was just make it so the poison stacked and it killed somebody in probably like 5 seconds, and it was just so stupid. And then Johnny's speed tech, and it's still in the game. You can still do it in the game, but the lunge, I think, is I think it's the lunge that got changed, but not his hitbox, because he can just hit you from miles away. And I think if Gun actually fixes that in their next update, hopefully, or whatever another bug fix patch is, all they really need to do is just fix his hitbox or something, or just give Johnny like something more utility, or like if he can pull somebody from a crawl space or something like that. I don't know. But something needs to happen to Johnny. I think he needs either a bit more changes to make him feel a lot better with the flow of him. So hopefully Gunn looks at him a little bit more. Sissy, I don't know. She's working as intended, but not everyone's playing her. They only play Johnny and Sissy only because of those stupid exploits or techs. But Sissy definitely was an exploit, but Johnny was a tech made by a I don't know. So one day I think True Talent did a speed tech, and then everybody started using it, and people are still using it now because I think it was the lunge or the hitbox. No, the lunge got nerfed, but the hitbox of it is kind of broken. So hopefully Gun looks into it. Hitchhiker, Cook, and Bubba. Obviously, Bubba, you need him every game. But Bubba, Hitch, and Cook are the main meta users right now. I think this month is in October, so I definitely think we're getting content, like maybe a DLC, hopefully. I know Bubba's getting a new skin, new finisher, and something else. It's like a Nicotero skin, if I'm not mistaken. So we're getting a new skin, and then we're getting even more, more variety, hopefully. So maybe that will spice up the queues, and hopefully more people will play Bubba. Even though I'm kind of disappointed in Gun for not giving him his hammer, unless that was a license issue. I don't know. I'm not like super mad about it, but maybe something will change. I wonder. I think it's a license issue. Could be wrong. But there's definitely more updates that they need to fix. I think Johnny definitely needs it. On the Survivor side, I think Connie needs to be reworked. I think personally. Excuse me. And I think for Cook, I think I just have like this feeling they might change Cook. I feel personally, maybe they might reduce the padlocks that he can have, like maybe nerf it from 3 to 2. No, I feel like that would kill him so easily. I don't want them to nerf Cook like that. I think it would be dumb. Because I feel like you're just gonna make him worse to play, and it's just gonna be an unfun experience for both sides to play. I think for the most part, when you look at a character like him, you have to be very careful on how you nerf something, because you don't want the character to feel like he's just useless to play. So overall, this Cook build I think is his best. I think overall, in terms of just other topics I want to kind of slowly go into, balancing, I think the game is steadily close to being balanced, I think, for a 3v4 game. Map improvements, they just need to rework Slaughterhouse and Gas Station. I think Family House is totally fine the way it is. They should change those two. Also, I don't know if it's this month, maybe. It is October, so hopefully maybe on the 13th we get something, maybe like I think this month would be perfect for adding characters like the leaked characters from a little while ago. It was like Johnny's mom and Danny. I think it was Nancy or Black Nancy and Danny. Nancy is Johnny's mom or whatever, or it's not his real mom, but it's like I think the woman Nancy killed Johnny's mother, and then Nancy raised Johnny, so that's his mom, I guess. I think apparently Danny is Julie's boyfriend. I think. I don't know. That's what I saw. I think Nancy will be pretty fun. There's like been gameplay footage of that leaked a long time ago, so hopefully we see something very very soon on those two characters, because I would want more, because I think in this game we need more cosmetics for Cook, Sissy, Johnny, and Hitch. Because Bubba has like the most outfits in the game. He only has like 2 right now, and he's getting another one, which is 3. And I think this was leaked also. The characters are getting bloody cosmetics. It's actually pretty good. So I think that would be really fun to play and use. So hopefully it comes out soon for both sides for everyone to enjoy. I think right now the game is, I'll be honest, like with the updates we've been getting, it's in a decent spot. It's just close to being balanced. We just need new cosmetics, more DLC hopefully soon. I think maybe this month we could get Nancy and Danny. That'd be great though, and a new map as well. I think it's the junkyard. I think that's where they're gonna show Maria's dead body there, because apparently it was in that little trailer a while ago. So hopefully we see that. Yeah, that's just what I want to talk about today. I've just kind of been sorry for I haven't uploaded in 4 days. I've been just dealing with other shit, and I have work to do, so I can't really come in and upload every single day. I'll try to, at least, but I also wanted to talk about the Evil Dead video real quick. I noticed I wanted to say thank you guys for the support on that video. Um, I just wanted to showcase that because I'm very angry that the game is dead at this point because there's no new content coming. I mean, it's still playable. You can still play it. I mean, I don't know if you can still find a match easily, but all I know is that they ruined Necromancer on that game for me, or Evil Ash personally for me. And sometimes TCM makes me miss Evil Dead, but I'm happy. I'm addicted to TCM right now. I'm not going to lie. Evil Dead I was addicted to. Then at one point it got really stale and boring, and then like I I don't know. I slowly played them maybe like once every day. I played maybe like one or two matches on Demon, and then just get off the game because I was just getting bored because I didn't know when the hell new content was coming until they said no more content coming. So I was just like, fuck that. But yeah, I'm hoping maybe this month we get something new. Because I think right now what the game really needs is we just need new cosmetics, new maps, new characters, and we're getting two. But hopefully they just officially announced Nancy and Danny, unless they have something new. Because I think right now they're probably gonna release like original characters and cosmetics, and I think afterwards they're probably going to put in hopefully soon, because I think Gun has I think only 12 people working on the game, which is absolutely wild because they deserve more. Um, I definitely think TCM2 should be in the game, and I don't know if you guys want me to do a video where I kind of have my own DLC concept ideas, so I don't know what will happen then. So, I would want like TCM 3D or fucking the new Texas Chainsaw, or I think they should add all the characters in the franchise. That's what I think. Whoever can voice act their character or do something. I think, uh, like all the characters from the movies would be nice. Even if there's a TV show, which I don't think there is, I don't know. All I know is Netflix has a new TCM film for like 2022, I think, or this year. I don't know, but I think overall they should add all the characters. That's for another video idea. I might do in the future, but yeah, that's just my personal ideas for what I have. So that's just I can't even talk. That's all what I had today. I don't know what else to really talk about, but that's all I wanted to share today. So hopefully it's nothing too crazy for that department. But yeah, I think Cook is really fun to play. Just wanted to go over a few things and whatnot. So to kind of wrap everything up, I just wanted to say thank you guys so much for 200 and I think 7 subs or 8 subs going up. I've just been very, very generally grateful for it. I'm still gonna keep continuing content just until hopefully I can reach 1,000. That'd be great. Um, I think just for overall, this is probably gonna be the main game on the channel. I don't know. I was thinking of doing an Evil Ash video again. Not like a gameplay video, maybe like a montage or something. But I don't know. Every time I play Evil Dead, I just kind of go like, oh shit, this game sucks now because it's not getting any content anymore. But going forward, this is just gonna be the main game until something happens, and if not, maybe I'll probably do like a single player let's play through or something. Maybe with I don't know. I tried doing Murdered Soul Suspect, and I don't know, that game just didn't fit well for me. I mean, I play the game personally because it was fun. I just wanted to relive some memories again from playing that game back in I think 20 something. I don't know when the game came out. It was like a couple years ago or something. But overall, right now I just need to move on and kind of just do my own thing until then. But if anything happens until then I don't know what will go through. So trying to still say like thank you guys for the support on the videos. They've been doing well. Thank you for the last one because that was just me showing the screenshots from a lead developer on the game, and I just wanted to showcase my screenshots that I had saved for a long time that he told me he didn't, because at the time he wanted me to stay quiet about everything, but I told him that and I said sure. But as the game went on and it went downhill because it shut down because the devs couldn't pay for certain shit. It is what it is. I'm good. I just think TCM will be the main game until then, and I think I'll be okay. you know. But yeah, that pretty much wraps it up. Just wanted to say thank you guys for watching. This is just what I wanted to talk about today. Just a Cook build I've been enjoying. I might do a Johnny build maybe pretty soon. I might do a Leland one. I might do a Hitch one. I just have a lot of ideas I want to go into. Maybe a DLC concept one. I don't know yet. But overall, I think it would be fun if we got a lot of stuff done in that capacity. So we'll see what happens until then. I'm gonna have probably something saved maybe soon. I don't know if what I want to do next. I'm like debating like should I do Leland, Johnny, whoever. Until then, maybe down the road before the server shut down for Evil Dead, I'll just do maybe like one final Evil Ash video, and then I'll just send him off into the sunset because that character got ruined. But yeah, just wanted to say thank you again for watching. I hope you guys have a fantastic weekend. If it goes on maybe today or tomorrow, we'll see. But yeah, I wanted to say, as always, you guys know what to do. Like, comment, and sub. I'll hopefully see you guys in the comment section. And, as always, you all know what to do. Stay groovy.